And we're back again. Me and Chase and Luke. LB, producer Luke. Two guys that you always want to hear from. This is what you look forward to in your week. Let's be honest.
I look forward to it. Gives me something to do.
This is Pointless Sports Opinions. We have plenty of stuff you can follow us on and we can annoy you on.
A lot of stuff.
Facebook, Pointless Sports Opinions. YouTube, Pointless Sports Opinions.
Instagram.
SoundCloud, Pointless Sports Opinions. Apple Podcast, Pointless Sports Opinions.
Pie.
Yeah, Apple World, Apple Pie, Apple
World,
Apple Slice.
Apple Slices.
YouTube or what? Twitter, Instagram. You got me all twisted up now.
Got me on Instagram.
Your Apple Pie.
Apple Pie.
BS. Instagram, Twitter, PSO Sports 1. Is that it?
You guys want our passwords too?
Yeah, no.
All right, my social security number.
What are we talking about today?
Oh, we got some NFL action. It's looking,
always
looking
best.
big. I'm excited. Dez Bryant is shockingly angry at somebody.
Who's he angry at?
The Cowboys.
Oh. I'm surprised.
And those Cowboys.
He threw up the X right when they cut him.
That's right.
He said,
threw up the
"Hey, Jerry.
Up yours.
Eat that." So
spin that on your stadium.
So Dez Bryant was cut, released.
Yeah.
Goner.
I didn't even ask to restructure his contract. Just get out of here.
I mean, he's been a shell of himself.
Listen, Jason Garrett and his slightly sunburned face. Once you go, I don't know if it's sunburn or freaking. He's got high blood pressure. That his face is always red.
Jason Garrett and his slightly sunburned face. I love that.
Thank you.
Should he be a coach in the NFL? To be honest,
Dez or Jason?
This man says Dez Bryant. No, Dez Bryant should not be a coach in the NFL. I was talking about Jason Garrett.
No.
I don't think he's a very good coach, man.
Dude, sign Jeff.
Oh, God.
No?
He's basically
but the thing,
Jesus compared to Jeff Fisher.
Who are you putting in over Jason Garrett? You have to have a replacement.
That was no thought I had.
I hate Jason Garrett.
Yeah.
Mr. 8-8.
I don't have a plan there, but I was just
you got Ezekiel Elliott and freaking
Dak.
And you can't make the playoffs. And that line was hurt, but still.
Yeah. Where's Dez going?
Well, he came.
Where do you want him to go? Let's go that way because that's more fun.
Or where do I think he's going to go?
Where do you want him to go?
I want him to go to Cleveland, but I want everyone to go to Cleveland.
Remember when he gave me crap about Kirk to Cleveland?
That was stupid.
What? What do you mean?
Cleveland's got 4 second-round picks. They can get them.
And they need
legitimately
dog doo-doo Dez Bryant of the past 10 years?
Dog doo-doo.
To add to their other 16 wide receivers that they have now?
It'd be better. It would get more than 16 people in the stands.
Yeah, that's true. No, that's not happening. You want him to go to Cleveland?
Okay, hold on. Let me think. Minnesota?
That'd be fun, I guess. He's a third option, though.
That's fine. He's old. He needs to be a third option. Randy Moss was a fifth option towards the end.
Here's my theory on Dez. Tony Romo threw that ball up to him every chance he could because he knew Dez would go get it. Dak's not that guy. Dak doesn't throw balls up. So it's hard to play with Dez because that's how he plays. He's a physical guy. He's a go up and get it guy. He's not a guy that's going to turn on the Jets and burn you. He's not a guy that's going to be open in the middle of the field. Like, he's just going to out-muscle you and out-physical you. So I think he could still have I think he could still be good.
He's not a jump ball guy anymore, though.
He could be. We don't know that. He hasn't had the opportunity.
Yeah, I guess you got a point.
I think, I don't know. I kind of want him to go to the Giants.
I saw it in the
I think that would be amazing.
If he's going to go to a team in the NFC East, I want him to go to Philly.
They don't have any cap room, but
they don't. But
it'd be hard.
I think he would fit really well in Philly.
Everyone would fit well with the Super Bowl winner.
Exactly. It'd be perfect. Or maybe send him to Washington so that crapshoot can keep going.
Washington?
Yeah.
Oh man, Alex Smith. I don't know if he's playing with Alex Smith.
His short little screen routes.
That's not a good one. But Eli could use him. Eli could use anything at this point.
Eli's gonna be gone in 2 years.
Yeah, but he's not yet, and he needs all the help he can get right now. Oh, they came out and said that they think Saquon is like the best player in the draft or something along those lines. Like They think they love his prospect, and I think they're just trying to drive up the value. I think they're really going to trade that pick, I think they're going to trade it to the Bills or something like that.
Cleveland?
No, the Giants.
Oh, the second pick?
Yeah.
Buffalo's not taking Saquon.
No, they'll take a quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell is that going to do with Saquon then?
No, I'm just saying, I think the Giants said that.
The Giants, okay.
To drive, so it'd be like, okay, we are fine with taking Saquon, so the Bills offer more for the second pick. I think that's what.
Yeah, so they're just saying, like, hey, we're going to make a pick. We're not going to,
driving up the value of the second overall pick. But yeah, I want him to go to the Giants, play with Odell, play with Sterling Shepard.
That's another crap shoot.
Evan Ingram. That's a lot of weapons for old Eli, and Eli needs it.
And they're going to go 4-12 with it.
Oh, don't say that.
Sorry.
I got high hopes for them. James Harrison retired.
Ooh. Big man. Strong man.
What is that?
This is what happens when we're on podcast 3 and I've had 5 hours of sleep.
Big man.
Big man.
Strong man. 2 Super Bowls, yeah. He's
known
old.
for the biggest play in Super Bowl history. That strip sack fumble run or whatever the hell he had. Remember that? Against Kurt Warner?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
100 yards?
100 yards.
100
LB. 100 yards.
LB coming in hot with the 100-yard stats.
100 yards.
Why isn't he coming hot with the basketball stats?
He doesn't know anything.
That's
He was
what
sleeping.
sucks.
Hot take. Luke hates basketball.
No, that's not a hot take. That's a correct take. But yeah, he retired. Kind of figured. He's famous for his absolutely insane workouts and
Lifting children.
have you seen him play like
stuff.
the medicine ball volleyball?
That's insane.
Have you seen that?
Hurts my wrist just thinking about it. I have baby hands.
That's absurd.
So if I try to set a volleyball and it breaks my fingers.
Broncos cut C.J. Anderson. I wasn't shocked, but they don't have a running back. They have Devontae Booker, who I think they like, but they're going to draft a guy. They have to.
I think they're going to trade up. I can see them going for that second pick too.
To get Saquon?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think if you want Saquon, I think
it.
If you want Saquon, you'll trade for lower than 2. Because I think you got to assume that it's going to be 5 quarterbacks gone in the first round,
and none of them,
and 3 of them will be in the top 5.
Yeah, none of them are actually. We don't even know if they're good.
We never do, but
it's true. But like with Andrew Luck and stuff, we're like, we're pretty sure he's going to be good.
Yeah, it's hard. Those guys don't come around. We haven't had a pretty
sure guy in a long time.
Those guys don't really come around, though. I don't know. A lot of people were on Carson Wentz. I think if he would have played at a higher profile college, that would have been more of a situation.
Tony Romo's alumni.
South Dakota State.
North Dakota State. I don't know if he actually played there, but he played against that team or something.
I don't know. So yeah, they're gonna have to draft a quarterback or running back. They might draft a quarterback too. Honestly, they need everything.
Keenum. They don't need a quarterback.
Oh yeah, they did sign Keenum. They should probably still draft a quarterback.
No,
yeah.
Paxton Lynch. Keep trying that.
Oh, he is so bad.
He's horrible.
He's gonna get cut.
What, 6'7"? He's 6'7", dude. He's
I don't
tall. Big man.
I say that, but like
he can throw far.
Big strong man.
Like Ryan Mallett.
Oh no. Yeah, Lynch is bad. LaMarcus Joyner signed his franchise tag. He's gonna make $11.287 million this year.
That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money. Nobody likes signing a franchise tag.
Can we get rid of the franchise tag, Chris?
Yeah, let's get rid of it.
Let's
start a petition. We're going to start a petition on Twitter to get rid of the franchise tag. I don't know, Luke. How do you feel about the franchise tag?
Could care less.
For all our Argentinian listeners, I see you guys. Let us know if you think we should have a petition or not.
Oh yeah, we get that going. We're going to send a strongly worded letter into the NFL. Get rid of the franchise tag.
That'll really stick it to
Oh
them.
yeah.
Those damn corporate billionaires.
Nobody's ever happy about signing the franchise tag. Jarvis Landry got paid lots and lots and lots of money.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
And if I'm Cleveland, I'm signing it 10 times over.
5 for what? You are 5 for 75.
If somebody wants to re-sign with my team, hell yeah.
5 for
I'm
70.
Cleveland. Every damn player in the top 10 is like, hey, I don't want to play for them. You got these 20-year-old kids that are like, damn, that team sucks. I don't want to do that. Tell my agent to tell people to not tell them that I don't want to play with that team that I don't want to play with.
You lost me.
Exactly.
5 for $75 million. Jarvis Landry, 47 guaranteed. That is a fat payday.
And that's good for Cleveland.
Is it good? Is it good for Cleveland? I think it is.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of money.
They got how long do they have Gordon?
Who's the highest paid wide receiver? Is it him?
It might be.
That's a lot of money, man.
Nobody wants to play in Cleveland.
You're right.
You get somebody that
He's
good.
He's thrilled now.
Yeah, you get somebody that good that's like, I want to play in Cleveland for another 5 years. Sign him to a 20-year contract.
He's going to be hooking up with Tyrod for those 7-yard drag routes.
Screenplay, yeah.
You alluded to that earlier. Say what Saquon. Say your Saquon deal. Clear that up for the people.
Now, Saquon's agent came out and said, hey, I don't want my dude playing for the Browns. Well, they just came out and said, hey, that's not true. I never said that. But they want him to still seem modest. I think that doesn't just get leaked.
Wasn't it that Saquon didn't want to come out publicly and say he doesn't want to play for the Browns?
So his agent said...
Well, that was the whole thing.
Now they're saying that his agents are saying that Saquon shouldn't play for the Browns. Saquon Barkley doesn't want to play for the damn Browns. And neither does anybody in the NFL.
Or his agent doesn't want him to play for the Browns, and he really doesn't care less. But it's a mess.
It's a horrible situation.
Once the Browns win 5 games this year, we might be like, oh... maybe they're a little better.
I like the Browns this year, man. I really do.
I think I do too.
I want to see what they do in the draft. They were saying this was a couple weeks ago. The Browns might take 2 quarterbacks.
They should.
No.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna take. No.
Throw as many darts as a dartboard as you can, dude.
Just hey, everybody, you start one game. No.
You don't have to start him. Tyrod.
You're going to start... Okay, so you're going to have Darnold and Rosen backing up.
Well, no, they're not going to take 2 top 5 quarterbacks.
Well, that's what they're saying with the top 2 picks, that they're going to take 2 quarterbacks.
Oh, no, that's not going to happen.
That's why I was like, if Cleveland does that, that's the most Cleveland thing they've ever done.
I don't know. Think about it, though. It'd be kind of a fun thing to talk about.
That's something you do in Madden, and then after you see their overall, you're like, okay, this guy's gone.
Yeah, you trade him, right?
Yeah.
So you think they could get anything like that? A trade for that?
They might.
They take Darnold or Rosen. They have them play
8 more second-round picks. Just add to it.
Have them split the preseason. Keep whichever one you like. Trade whichever one has more value.
That's horrible.
I don't know, man. Maybe it's a good idea. It's fun to talk about.
Oh, and it would be even more Cleveland if both of them tear their ACL in the preseason, and then their trade value just
don't wish that upon people, man.
Or I'm sorry, shoulder injuries. That way it's even worse.
Don't wish that upon people.
They get Andrew Luck.
Oh man, over. Yeah.
He's coming back this season.
In every sport, there's that mysterious case of what is going on here, and Andrew Luck is that in the NFL.
Grant Hill in the NBA.
Kawhi Leonard now.
Kawhi.
It's like Andrew Luck's like, okay, I'm
coming
back. Yeah, I might be back week 1. Then they're like, okay, he'll be back week 6. Then
he just started throwing.
Yeah,
2 days before week 1.
Right. And then it's like, okay, he's out for the year. He's out for the year, and he's not going to throw for the next 2 months.
He's having surgery now.
Yeah, it's like, what the?
Oh, what's his name? Porter. Michael Porter did the same thing.
Yeah, he did. Except he came back at like 70%. What a guy!
What
a guy!
Amazing.
What a guy! That Mizzou lad. Then the last story I have here, which I deliberately left for last.
I knew you were going to leave this.
Mark Sanchez tested positive for PEDs. Got suspended 4 games. I'll poll everyone in the room right now. Chase, what team is Mark Sanchez on?
None.
Luke, do you know what team Mark Sanchez is on?
None.
These are correct ansers.
He
is not on a team.
It says free agent.
When's the last time he's been on a team?
He was. Hold on.
2 years ago on the Eagles.
He was on the Eagles, yeah. Was he on them last year?
I don't think so.
Because he played a couple games. It was 2 years ago, yeah.
I think it was.
I think he went someplace else.
My point is, how the hell do you get caught? Who caught you?
Listen, Mark. We need you to take a P test.
What is happening?
You have 0 offers right now.
Did he get hurt at work or something?
I want to see how long freaking Barry Bonds and Jose Canseco's PED list is.
He's trying to
Hey, listen, we understand you're retired, but hey, take another P test just in case you come back.
It's like he's trying to collect workman's comp from NFL Network or something. Like, who made you take a drug test?
Who even wants to talk to Mark Sanchez?
No one. That's my whole point. Mark freaking butt fumble, dude.
He's an ass.
Butt fumble.
I always looked at him and I'm just like, if he was in high school, I'd punch him in the mouth.
Butt fumble. What? Who's making this guy take drug tests?
Nicer guy.
It's like he probably was like, you got to take a drug test. He's like, what? Like,
I'm freaking.
An NFL team hasn't called me in 2 years. Yeah, it's like, what? Why are you? I don't even understand how it happens.
I don't. Maybe he was getting offered by a team.
And I like how they suspended him, too, as if he's going to get signed in the next 10 years on an NFL team. If a team signs a team is more likely to sign Tim Tebow than Mark Sanchez at this point. Yeah, Kaepernick. RG3 just got signed. Freaking Mark Sanchez.
He got another shot.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Kaepernick, did you hear the whole thing? I'm just adding this. It wasn't on there. But Kaepernick got a workout from Seattle.
Oh, yeah. And then he said he wouldn't stand for the anthem, and then
they just cut him out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you okay with that?
I mean, it's stupid. It's stupid. He should have a job.
I think he should, too. I think he could be a starter still.
I
really do.
I don't think he's that good.
What's the worst team?
He might be able to start on like 5 teams in the NFL.
That's still 5 teams.
Yeah.
There's not many players that you could say that. Mark Sanchez, I wouldn't start him on
Mark
a damn
Sanchez
team.
can't make my practice squad.
No.
And he just failed the drug test, and now he's suspended for 4 games. It's like, hey, anyway. Mark Sanchez has got a miraculous revival. Let's sign him. Oh, you took steroids. Like, what?
Mark Sanchez and McGuire's been hanging out a lot.
Oh, my God.
Damn,
there
Mark.
we go. Dissing on my God, Mark.
He's built like a brick house. What the hell?
But yeah, whatever, dude. That one's confusing. All right. You got a final thought?
I do. It's a sad final thought.
Oh. Wait, should I go first then?
It's not really sad. I'm just...
Oh, okay.
My boy Brett Favre came out the other day and said that they offered him a Monday Night Football job.
He turned it down for Levi Blue Jeans.
Don't you talk smack. Oh,
he turned it down for all those Razor commercials,
which are amazing.
Copper
he goes
fit,
from the
Copper
beautiful
fit,
beard to a beautiful face.
He turned it down for Copper Fit bootleg.
Hey, don't you talk smack or Copper Fit. That's the only way I can play basketball nowadays.
Bootleg Under Armour, Copper Fit.
That's how you do it. But yeah, he turned it down. I hope Brett Favre's doing what he does always. Like, hey, I'm not going to do it.
Shaving his beard and cutting the grass, baby. That's what Brett Favre's doing.
Shirtless in jean shorts. He got drafted in jean shorts. Name another quarterback that did. There's none.
I can't.
Greatest of all time, Brett Favre. But yeah, that's my final thought. Hopefully he does what...
That was your final thought? He declined the Monday Night job?
He declined the Monday Night Football, but I'm hoping that he does what he's always done. Be like, hey, I'm not playing anymore.
Have they filled it?
No. Still open. I think he's going to sign a week before Brett Favre.
Oh, yeah? Is he holding out?
He's just doing what he's always done. Be like, I'm retired. Never mind. I'm retired.
But in actuality, he would have to shave his beard to be on TV, though.
No, he wouldn't. He's a beautiful, just like Ichiro, Silver Fox. Have you seen him in those commercials? I'm like, Brett, you don't need a shave. And he shaves, and you're like, damn. This is good, man. Keep swinging.
All right.
And then he's hitting Jerry Rice with those dime passes. God.
In his Copper Fit, man.
He probably throws better than Adam Wainwright. He's a piece of crap.
He throws better than Mark Sanchez, I promise you that. My final thought. So, some of you may not know, but I have a Twitter account, at Caleb_Reardon. I recently ran a poll.
Oh.
I think you guys voted in this.
I did. It was the dumbest poll I've ever seen.
Absolutely not. Do not slander my poll.
Oh, sorry.
So, recently, I got in an argument with a close friend of mine, Terry Mercer. Shout out Terry Mercer. He's not going to listen to this because he doesn't listen to my podcast because he's a jerk. But
he doesn't even give us views?
Nope.
Wow.
What a jerk.
Even my mom tries to muster through it.
Oh, yeah. My mom watches all of them.
I don't know what you were talking
she's
about.
She's like,
it was good.
I don't know why you guys keep talking about this damn football. It's like, Mom.
You sound like LB.
But yeah, it was if beef jerky is a healthy snack or not. 56% voted no. 44% voted yes.
Those 44% have something wrong with that. Their arteries are clogged. Why the hell would Jackson... Oh, my God.
My point is, I am victorious. I was the no side. It is absolutely not a healthy snack.
How the hell would you consider that a healthy snack?
Here's the argument. Here's the argument that Terry used. It's healthy because it has protein. And then... Well, no, and then he tried to spin it. He said, well, we should have made the poll, it's a healthy alternative. And it's like, no, because that just makes you win the poll. Like, it's healthier than eating chocolate cake. It doesn't make it healthy.
Yeah.
It's healthier than eating dog poop. It doesn't make it healthy. Like,
God.
Listen, this is angry about Yes, it's very intense, and I'm very glad I won.
I'm glad you did, too.
56 to 44.
Those 44%, there's something wrong with you people.
75 votes. That's more people
that
listen to our podcast.
You guys probably also think that spray cheese is good for you, too, don't you? Or Kraft's little single artificially flavored cheeses that are in a perfect square. That's bullcrap, too.
What is happening? All right, we need to wrap this up.
You guys are going to get cancer. You keep eating that stuff.
Oh, my God. Okay, we're stopping. No more cancer. Spread the word.
Spread the word.